Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to 8 Bits and Joysticks. I am Andrew Padula, joined by Miles Bruckner.
Hey, guys.
And this is the Sega Genesis show. It is the 24th anniversary of one of the greatest consoles to ever grace a living room. And we are honoring that console tonight by playing nothing, I repeat, nothing, except for this theme song, aside from Sega Genesis music. And Sean is on his way, caught in a little bit of a jam somewhere, but he will be here, as well maybe another surprise guest.
Well,
just maybe.
Sean better get here, because he's the one with the Sega Genesis, the actual physical Sega Genesis
Yes.
that we would like to play.
Yeah, so we kept teasing a little bit, that's saying that we were going to try and do a stream, and we're still trying. It's proven a little bit more difficult than we expected, plus, just from a hardware side of things. But also, we'd like to say that to those of you listening, we have had a couple technical difficulties with our internet connection here. So we're being forced to use Wi-Fi. Normally, we're streaming over a hardwire Ethernet connection so that there's no hiccups here. But it looks like tonight we're on Wi-Fi. So if it's a little spotty, just hang in there. Let us know. Talk to us. Message us on Facebook or whatever. Let us know if the connection is really not that great, and we can try and work with it on the fly. So,
because if anyone's good at doing shit on the fly, it's us.
That's us.
Speaking of,
yeah. So, do you want to get to what you just said? You said something was really cool going on, or is that for later?
Well, probably after at least the first block, because
Gotcha.
I need some input from you and some information from you.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then maybe we'll have a really, really cool surprise for you guys.
Okay. So we are working on streaming some games. We've got a really great playlist for you guys, and let me tell you guys what we got going on. So for the show here, aside from the music and the games thing I just mentioned, we're gonna, after the first break, and for later on in the show, we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything Sega Genesis related. We're going to talk about the history of the console, our favorite moments with the console, some of our favorite games, our first time playing it, and anything else that seems to come to mind. I'm sure once Sean gets here, he'll have an infinite amount of shit to say about it.
A lot more than us.
Yeah. So why don't we jump into it here? And I don't think there's... Oh, shit. You know what? I actually wanted to play this before the theme song, but... Oh, well, another edit on the fly here. I don't think there's another way to start this show than with one of the most classic things related to the Sega Genesis.
I know it's coming.
I think you do. And we're going to... It's the Sega startup noise from the Sonic the Hedgehog game specifically, and a couple other ones as well. But, God, this sound is so classic Sega. I don't really think there's a better way to start the show. So, and also the first song is Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which the Genesis really owes its life to this one game. And
pretty much.
We'll get into that a little bit later during our little history segment. But I think I've told the story before. Oh, look, Sean.
Is he here?
No. His exact text message was, "Fuck this place, leaving now." So he's on his way. Probably by the time we come back from this first break.
Okay.
And we're in the middle of talking, he'll come barreling down the stairs.
Excellent. Excellent.
But I think one of my, this noise. I've told the story here before, but I remember playing Sega Genesis with my cousin, and we played Sonic all the time. And we had, when he turned on the TV, he just started the Sega up, and he didn't realize he had one of those huge big screen TVs, like the projection TVs, back in like the mid-90s. And the ones with the screen where if you ran your finger across it, had all those ridges in it? And it almost like those cups that change with the pictures.
Okay.
If you ran your fingers, it was all like buzzy sounding.
Yes.
He had one of those huge-ass TVs. And we turned on the Genesis, and real loud, it echoed through the whole house, just Sega! And my aunt was screaming. I was like, "Turn down that fucking TV!" And we actually got scared. We didn't expect it to be that loud, and we were covering our ears like, "Oh my God!"
That's awesome.
But that's just to start things off. That's one of the funniest moments I have with the Sega Genesis. So why don't we get into it? So the classic Sega startup noise, along with Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Make sure you stick around for the rest of the episode where we talk all about Sega, and stay tuned for the best Genesis songs that I could possibly find here on 8-Bits and Joysticks. Welcome back to 8-Bits and Joysticks. This is Andrew Padula and Miles Bruckner here in the studio. And that was Zephyr from Contra Hardcore. Before that, we heard Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Big Earl Bump from Toe Jam and Earl, the Guile stage from Street Fighter II Turbo, and we started things off with Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog numero uno. So that's block number 1 of our Sega Genesis anniversary playlist. And I gotta say, I kind of like it. You know, there's something about all this Genesis music that it's and I'm pretty sure we talked about it on the show before, the difference between, you know, and like before I start this conversation, I don't want tonight's playlist and subsequently next week's playlist to be, or next show, to be all about the competition between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. I think the 90s have been over for a while, and we can kind of put that to rest. It's the anniversary show. Tonight should be Sega's night. But the Genesis definitely did have its own unique sound for all the soundtracks. Like, you can hear it and go, oh yeah, that's a Genesis game. You know, it's a little gritty. It's got a little bit more of a dance flavor to it. The drums definitely have its own sound, and it's always got that really bright pop sounding synthesizer going on. So it's definitely got its own unique, really cool sound. And if you like it, prepare for the next 2 hours to be pleased. So once again, the games you just heard, starting from the top, was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Street Fighter II Turbo, Toe Jam and Earl, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and Contra Hardcore. Was that Hardcores or probably Hardcore? But CORPS, it's core, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, for the first break here, I thought we could do a little bit of Sega Genesis trivia, or not trivia. Sega Genesis history, all about how the console really came to be, and in the Genesis was released in 1988. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 1989. So it's funny because a lot of people think that the Genesis is the first 16-bit console just because it came before the Super Nintendo, but actually it's the first true 16-bit console. But there was the TurboGrafx 16, which I guess technically could be considered the first. The TurboGrafx thing was the fact that it had an 8-bit processor, but like a 16-bit, had another 16-bit processor somewhere in there. I'm trying to think of where did I have all these tabs open, and I'm trying to find the correct information here on. Oh, here we go. The graphics card was 16-bit, but the actual CPU of the TurboGrafx was 8-bit. So it was kind of like a mixture. I know the Atari
Like a
Jaguar
weird
was like that.
hybrid. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't truly like pure 16-bit.
Gotcha.
But the Genesis was actually, I'm sorry, before the Genesis, Sega had the Master System, and the Master System was actually the dominant system in Brazil, and it was really popular in Europe. And sorry, I keep burping a lot. This week has been really stressful, so I just finished a beer.
This week? How about the last hour?
The last hour has been pretty stressful. So, but
so worth it after. Yeah, surprises coming soon.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, we can get everything up and running. What we really want to do. The streaming thing is just it's kind of hectic. So, we probably should have been working on this all week long, but typical us.
Well, we work well under pressure.
Yeah,
in
I think
very
so.
short time frames and tight deadlines.
Yes, that's just the way the show works.
Absolutely.
Actually, if you go back to the way we when we first started, we were supposed to start in like January, but we didn't actually get to do the show in until like mid-February because of weird we had coincidence with the Super Bowl, and then it was the Grammys, and then some other shitty award show. But
No
we
one
had to like
watches.
we kept putting it off, and then at the last second we're like, oh yeah, that's right, we got to like do that tonight. So we do work well under pressure. But the Master System was really popular in Brazil, and it was a hit in Europe. But in Japan and the U.S. And Canada, it wasn't. It just couldn't compete with the NES. And at the time, Super Mario Brothers 3 had just came out, and we all know what that juggernaut of a game was. So I don't think anyone even considered the Master System while they were still playing Super Mario Brothers 3, which some consider one of the best games ever made.
Right.
So
So at that point, the system wasn't even known as the Master System. People just referred to it as that other console that doesn't play Mario.
yeah, basically, which included everything else at the time.
Right. So no one knew what other console you were talking about. Because
Yeah.
they're all just the same doesn't play Mario console.
Exactly.
That one. Oh, yeah, that one.
Yep.
Nope, don't have one of those.
It even says here that it was considered the poor man's NES. So insulting.
It's pretty good.
But Sega realized they had to top the NES if they were going to compete with it. They couldn't just put out another 8-bit system. And they released the Sega Genesis. And it's also known as the Mega Drive. And it's known as the Mega Drive in every other region except the US, because apparently there was already a patented item, or a patent, that had the name Mega Drive on it.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't say exactly what it was. I mean, we can look into it if we feel so inclined. But it was known as the Mega Drive everywhere else. But here in the United States, they had to come up with another name, and they chose the Genesis. And I also read that it was the first time that it was a video game console that was released with references to any religious or biblical connotations.
Interesting.
The Book of Genesis. But nevertheless, the Genesis, it actually didn't start selling well until 2 years after it was released. And that is because 2 years later, they released Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic was actually designed to be the complete polar opposite of Mario. Because if you look at Mario, he's mute, and he's not that Sonic isn't the good guy, but he's trying to save the girl, and he's just got this nice guy kind of persona. He's a chubby little Italian dude. He's more relatable. Whereas Sonic, even to the if you want to get picky, the loading screen, the menu screen for the Sonic the Hedgehog 1, he's sitting there, he's wagging his finger. Like he right away, he's got more attitude, and then Sonic's today,
So he's like the first anti-hero. He's like
maybe
badass.
not anti-hero, he's badass. Yeah, he's definitely got that action hero persona to him, whereas Mario definitely did not have that.
A little more of a cool factor.
Yeah, and I think to this day, Sega still likes to market Sonic that way. Obviously he's grinding on stuff, and
Right. Well, I don't know about other gamers, but to me, Sonic, this runs at the speed of faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Hedgehog guy was a lot more unique than a chubby Italian dude who I have like a lot in my family. So
Yeah, you want a chubby Italian dude, go to any Italian household.
so like,
There's one.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
So it's the very fast supersonic blue hedgehog guy was a little more unique to me, at least.
He was more unique, and along with it, if you look at the specs of the Genesis, oh, you know what? We're gonna do something we haven't ever done before.
Oh?
Hold on a second.
Oh?
Sean Hughes, you're on the air live on my telephone. I've got you on speakerphone here.
Your front door's locked. You should open it so I could be live on the air in your basement.
Okay, well, why don't we jump into the second block here, and I'll go let Sean inside my house.
Gotta go faster, man.
Sean, we only want you for your Genesis.
Gotta go faster.
All right, well, here is Agrabah Rooftops from Disney's Aladdin here
my
on
God, I
8-Bits
love
and
that song.
Joysticks.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics,
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action,
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
does,
Genesis 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 does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo don't? Buy a
Welcome back to 8-Bits and Joysticks. This is the Sega Genesis show celebrating the 24th anniversary of the Sega Genesis console.
And it does what Nintendo don't.
Yes, and that was the now infamous Genesis does what Nintendo don't commercials.
What a good slogan.
Prior to that, we heard the McDonald's Treasureland Adventure song.
Metal as hell.
We had Diablo's theme from Primal Rage, Fighting in the Street from Streets of Rage, and Agrabah Rooftops from Disney's Aladdin. And
Sean's
Our-
in the basement now, not outside.
Sean is here.
And someone else is here too.
Bridget's here, making her first ever 8-Bits appearance on
Yes,
the air.
my sister who now lives in Florida happens to be here.
Oh, hey.
That was good. Way to introduce yourself to the
gra-
world.
The most graceful of appearances.
Oh, hey, says Bridget. Yeah, that's cool. She's
God.
here. She played Sega a lot with me when I was a kid, so I figured it made sense, so I'd bring her. So I
Totally
brought
makes
her
sense.
with all the Sega games and the Sega.
It totally makes sense. I'm so glad we have...
Dude, stop eating that Taco Bell into the mic. Everyone's going to know the
sorry,
reason
I'm so
Sean was late.
hungry.
Because he had to get you Taco Bell.
No.
All right, well, I mean, that was just a nice perk, but yeah. Not worth it, man. Screw
Okay.
Taco Bell.
So, I'd like to say, and I know this is going to sound really shameful,
Yep.
but since we now have... It's not actually a Sega Genesis. It's one of those like hybrid... It plays,
Don't talk down upon my
It's
system.
NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis, right?
Yeah,
All
it's
three?
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis.
Gotcha. This is the very first time that a Genesis game machine has been in the Padula household.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Are you what?
I've always played it at friend's house and
Wow.
at my cousin's house.
Wow. Mm-hmm. We're friends?
How's that make you feel?
A little weird. Kind of dirty.
It'd be like finding out if, I murdered someone in the past. Like, I'm
Well,
not
I
sure if I'm
mean,
comfortable with this friendship now.
You say that like it hasn't happened, but okay.
We might have to have a discussion after the show.
While we're playing Sega.
But,
So what
Miles
game's
is,
in there right now?
Miles is working on the stream, and I was just about to get to that.
Okay, all right.
The probably one of the most infamous games. I don't know about well loved.
No.
I don't know
No.
if that's necessarily.
No. Nobody can say they love it.
I don't think this game is
Because
met
when
with
everyone
much
says they love
affection.
it, they go, that freaking ostrich.
That's right. And if you haven't caught on by now, we are looking at the. I guess it's technically like a screensaver or whatever.
This is the menu that plays
Yeah.
the video when you sit there too long because you don't do anything and it doesn't like you.
for the Lion King.
Wow.
On Sega Genesis.
Wow. Wow. What a game.
Yep.
What a game that Lion King is.
And I've said this before on the air when we were at the X, but I swear
Keep swearing.
I watched
not nice to
my
swear.
friend Fred beat this game. I saw him
He's
from
vouched for it. He's like, he's,
beginning to end.
he's
I watched him play through it, and actually I was mad.
You sure you
because-
weren't watching this? Because so far it's gone through every level.
No, it hasn't.
That's
Yeah,
how I
most
play
of.
it.
No.
This is the only time I've seen a grown Simba. when I watched the menu on the video.
You never
'cause
got that far?
I've never gotten this far. The Elephant Graveyard's as far as I get. I'm a stupid kid.
I've watched him. It was in sessions, over the course of like a month or so or whatever.
How?
He just every night we sat down and he
How do
got
you
a
do it
little
in
bit farther.
sessions? You
a
can't
little bit-
save.
No. I'm
there
saying I watched
passwords?
him get a little bit farther every time he
Oh,
played
you
it.
watched him progress as a person?
Yes, he grew a little bit.
I see.
And one night he texted me. He went back home to visit his family, and he texted me. He's like, "I did it. I beat it. Scar is dead." And I was so mad that
'Cause
I
you
didn't watch
weren't
him.
there.
And I was like, "You better bring that Genesis back, and I better be able to watch you do it. If you can't, you're a liar." And he did it. He did it again. He did it twice. That man has beaten the Lion King twice.
Wow.
I hope
now
he's
you
listening.
know how I felt when you beat Fatal Frame.
Yeah,
I
she was
know.
so sad that she
I'm so
wasn't around
sorry.
for that.
The one day I wasn't there.
But it's okay, Bridget, because if you'll notice, a lot of the equipment we're using right now was purchased for Fatal Frame 2 so that everybody can watch us play it.
Mm-hmm.
We told
I
you about
can
this,
watch
right?
too if I'm not working all the time.
Well, that's okay. It's not going to be a live thing. You can just watch it whenever you want at your own leisure.
We're gonna put it up on YouTube, hopefully.
We're going to do it in sessions so you
Gonna
can
make me
like
cry.
vicariously play the game through 8-bits and joysticks.
Don't worry, you didn't really miss that much for Fatal Frame.
It was a bad ending. If
It's
you want,
enough
we'll
that I was
describe it.
upset.
That's true.
That is
It
true.
was more for
What
the
the
experience, though.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. That's not Sega. Why are we talking about that?
Sorry.
good point.
Don't bring me here.
Actually, holy shit! We always talk about how funny it is that we don't script the show, but you wouldn't believe what the next song is.
What?
that we have for block numero trace?
Is it Lion King?
It is.
Ah.
Well, I'm getting notifications from
Your phone's probably blowing up because everyone's like, dude, stop talking about that. Talk about
Because
Sega.
I'm here.
Super Numero Uno fan Brandon.
Uh-oh. What do you say?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he says, "So what's going on with the choppiness?" So,
Oh, God. Are we choppy?
yeah.
Is it because I'm eating food?
No, it's because there's a really shitty company associated with why my Ethernet connection is failing. So we have to go over Wi-Fi tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it sounds bad for everyone?
Yeah. A little bit.
And
But
then
we're
we-
recording it. Don't worry.
Can we put it up on YouTube and get it taken off again?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. Let's do that.
We can get banned from YouTube pretty quickly.
I've been working on that.
You got it taken off?
I'm doing good.
Miles has instead of putting the playlist on there, he basically made it just like an audio talk podcast.
Yeah, there was no
That's
music,
how you
right?
gotta do it.
Mostly.
No. I've been able to add one song per block.
If we just say, these songs are written by these people, this is what the name of it is, isn't that enough?
No, because YouTube's stupid and automatically detects it.
How many seconds?
YouTube's
Sorry.
dumb. YouTube's
Is
dumb.
it like less than 30 seconds? and you're
Hashtag fuck YouTube.
Hashtag end time.
Yay.
How's it going on the stream? Are we getting any?
It's cool. Lion King's in black and
Progress with
white,
that?
and I can see me and Miles staring at the computer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty great, but nobody else
We're
can.
ready. It's in black and white though.
Why?
That's cool. It's retro.
I don't know. That's what I'm
good?
trying
We
to
can all
figure
be
out.
hipsters.
But yeah, surprise! We're gonna live stream some video, guys.
Woo!
Watch us lose all of these Sega games. I mean, watch me win and watch Padula lose because he's never played any of them.
I'll just
I played
watch,
them.
'cause it's
Nah,
fun.
Bridget, you can me and you could beat Altered Beast right now. It'll take like 10 seconds. Let's go.
Look who you're
So
talking
hold on one second.
You're me.
Oh,
Yeah, where we're
I'm
getting
sorry.
messages like crazy, man. Chill.
Yeah, we are. So where can people go to watch us
Move my headphones back
stream
on. All right, I'm
our
gonna
games here?
I'm gonna make a post of this also. So what you guys are gonna do? I'm gonna go live right now. Broadcast. Hold on. All right. I think we're initiating. Yep. Okay, we're live.
I heard your camera.
We're
It's
streaming the
still
video
messed
live.
up now.
Yep. If you guys head out to twitch.tv/8bits and joysticks.
I'm posting that right now. Hold on. All right, so everyone, that is Twitch.
Full mouth, Andrew. Come on now, manners. This is a Sega show, not a Nintendo show.
Ooh. All right, so it's twitch.com/8bits
No,
and
it's twitch.tv.
I'm sorry,
Twitch.tv.
twitch.tv/8bits and joysticks.
Oh, I can hear that Lion King music. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to see me.
And
my
occasionally me in the
beautiful
background.
face.
Dude, look at that delay.
I know it's terrible.
Super delay.
Awesome.
8
Is it
bits
really
and
that
joysticks.
bad?
8-bits and joysticks received 32 new messages.
I'm
8-bits and joysticks. Well,
I'm sorry, there's a loop right now. I just wanted to click the link to make sure it
Sweet,
works.
sweet
It's
echo.
in black
I
and
hear
white.
too many voices right now.
It's
Welcome
in black
to the
and white.
radio
but,
show,
God.
Bridget. Welcome
but
to
it's
the
us
radio show.
playing.
I've been saying.
Man, I want to click on it.
We're getting
Don't
messages.
do it.
You freeze and have to wait for it to stop and play it back.
I want like 3 echoes at once, but not the dolphin. The poor apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
The poor apocalypse is upon.
All right,
Oh my
well,
god, this is so cool. Look at that.
I'm
video.
gonna jump to the playlist here, and when we come back, maybe we'll try doing some live streaming of the games. Why don't we do that?
All right. I was gonna ask you guys what you wanted to watch us play, but screw you guys. I'm gonna pick something myself.
Well, I thought, can't we be frustrated playing Lion King?
Are you serious? Like,
Yeah,
for
dude, I
real?
want to die of an aneurysm.
All right, fine, but we're not doing any continues.
Oh,
Like, once we
okay.
get a game over, we're done.
Yeah,
I don't want none of that
absolutely.
crap. Because if that's the case, we're gonna be here all night,
Yes.
and we have a curfew for Miss Bridget here.
Hello.
She's gotta
We-
get back to Florida.
Sorry. We'll rotate through some games,
All
so
right, good.
and we'll
That's
let you
what I
guys
like
know.
to hear. I brought Dick Tracy. We gotta play it.
Yeah.
What?
So
No, yeah.
head over to twitch.tv/8bits and joysticks, and here is "Can't Wait to Be King" from The Lion King here on 8bits and joysticks during our Sega Genesis show.
In AD 2101, war was beginning.
What happened? Somebody set up us the bomb. We get signal. What? Main screen, turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no choice to survive. Make your time. Ha 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 ha.
Captain! Take off every zig. You know what you doing. Move zig. For great justice.
Oh, that was weird, man.
Yeah, that was quite possibly the biggest video game meme ever. All your base are belong to us from the Genesis game Zero Wing, which actually it wasn't released in America. It was only released.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was released in America on arcade.
That's fine. They can keep it.
But all your base are belong to us comes from that one game. So.
And look at that. You learn something new every day.
And all of those really terrible Japanese to English translations as well. We also heard Episode 1, Night of the Mutants, Page 1 from Comic Zone.
Good game.
Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
We got some
My-
people who were very happy that they got to hear that. They were worried they were going to miss it.
I made that clear that if we're having a Sega show,
Got to have Chemical Plant Zone.
there was no way we were going to get around,
Not having that.
not having it. So,
That's not allowed.
Smooth Criminal from Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King.
From this little crap heap that I'm playing right now. If any of you have been watching, I'm at that part that's impossible to beat, and I've already died. I have no lives left. I saved it so I could complain about it on air before I went and got a game over. Right now, I'm
Is
just,
it the
I'm,
bird?
yeah,
The
it's
certain
where you
little
jump over the
birdie?
pig and then you jump over the bird at the same time. Right now, I'm mindlessly swinging on the butt of a rhino. All I have to do is press the jump button, and then I just submit myself to death. So whenever you want me to die, just let me know. All right, Andrew?
Okay, you got it.
All right, good. Because I got a whole bunch of other goodies in my Christmas bag.
I'd like to point out, God, just that's like the shittiest health bar.
That is the health bar right on the left.
Health bar?
The one,
Yeah.
on,
Can't
the one on the
see
left,
anything.
the one on the left, that like zigzag right there, the little
know.
The
zigzag.
yellow zigzag.
That's
might
my
we
health.
point out.
And the one on the right is my roar power.
Yeah.
And if you remember,
Is it
in the
shaped like a
movie,
bug?
he can't even roar, so it doesn't even matter.
No, it's just weird. Like it's weird African
African
pattern.
Far away,
tribe
it looks like
pattern.
it's supposed to be a bug, which would make sense.
It would make
kind
sense,
of.
but I keep bugs and then kill them.
So like,
Yeah.
the game's really popular and everything like that, but oh god, like they didn't even label them.
It's true.
When you
I always
first get this
forget what
game,
it
you just
is.
have to fucking jump and like figure it out. Like, oh, that's the one that hurts me. Like, that's the one that tells me how close I am to death. Otherwise, like it's just trial and error. I mean, how hard would it have been for them to just put the word "roar" on the right and "life" on the left, or something? Like you don't just.
No, it's not like they could just throw a picture of his face. Oh wait, look at the bottom left of the screen. There's a picture
Oh
of his face.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah. They couldn't just put a picture of him with an open mouth.
I'm surprised they were even kind enough to do that. I'm surprised
Yeah,
they just
well-
didn't make you guess at how many lives.
Hey,
you
this
have
is
left.
Sega, all right? You got to work for it. They don't just give it to you like Nintendo.
Oh, please.
I can't even justify that. I'm very sorry.
All right, so are we gonna?
Are we gonna get myself killed?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna step away from the mic though. Okay, so
That's
you'll
fine.
probably just hear
Actually,
me
you know
yell.
what? I am too for seconds. I'm gonna plug in the audio from our splitter so that we can hear the audio from the game in this feed. No, Miles.
issues with our stream. It's completely cut out.
The stream of the twitching or the stream of the show? Because everybody's just telling us that it's cutting a lot.
Guys,
so.
I'm bad luck.
Bridget, that's fine. You're gonna narrate while I die, okay?
Oh, God.
Yes, because the girl's here. No girls allowed. Sorry, too late. I'm here.
Yay, sexy
Bridget,
girl.
you're narrating me, okay?
Oh, God.
Narrate my death.
I
Here
can't
I
even
go.
see your death.
We just got word that the stream is offline. I'm trying to confirm whether or not that is.
Dude, that's
the,
beautiful. All right, Bridget, narrate for all the people who are going to be listening in a few hours.
The audio is
Okay.
good. Radio aspect of this whole radio show is still live. So
Oh, dude. All right, cool. I'm going to go kill myself. Bye.
Oh, God.
Narrate, Bridget.
Well,
So-
you're still swinging off the tail.
hang tight with us.
I can't even see the screen.
We're trying to.
All right, we're back on.
Back on? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna plug in the.
Oh, everybody else can see. That's fine. I will try and make up what is happening.
All right, here I go. Killing myself.
Do I still have to narrate this?
I think we lost sound in this side.
Hold on.
So much silence.
No. Too much silence. I
It's
don't know
not
why it's not
okay.
working.
Kill myself now. Is that okay?
Yes.
We do it.
Sean, kill yourself.
Kill myself? All right. You said it, Bridget. Here we go.
Oh, if you live, I'm gonna be shocked.
Me too. They don't have to
Cause so far you're doing good.
Well, I mean, that's just hit one button.
There's the ostrich.
Head back.
Look at him go.
Alright, here we go. Time to die. No. I'm saying no.
No.
saying
Oh.
no.
I just got the audio to come into the board.
Thanks a lot, Sean.
The king
Has returned.
Only because you got the audio working.
Roar at the monkeys. I can narrate that. There's words. No.
Sorry to everyone who just heard this song not like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, that's all right. We can listen to it as much as we want. What do you think I listen to 24/7 in Florida?
That's right.
Yeah. This is perfect.
Man, I sort of wish there was a way to like
Hold on, you're right here.
turn down the music.
Guys, watch it.
Keep it going, man.
How are you even supposed to see those fucking things?
Normally it's on a better TV. This TV sucks.
Isn't this meant for children?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You did it. There's
How
another
did-
one.
What
No,
is going
come on.
on?
Yeah, there is. There's another double jump one, I swear.
Oh my god.
That noise, does that mean success?
It's a checkpoint.
Dude, when that hippo's so
I can't
cute.
see anything.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
I'm purely guessing all of this.
Go, dude!
Ah!
The game's impossible. Wait, hold on. No. What the? I give up. Can I be done?
Sure.
Please let me say no.
Sure.
You beat the impossible spot just to die on that.
I know.
I think that's
One
pretty
time I
good.
did that and I died in an elephant graveyard. I'm gonna put something else in.
All right, do it. What is the
Multiplayer!
what is the next game?
I
I'm
will not
thinking
narrate that one again.
Altered Beast.
I've never played it. Let's do it.
What?
Two-player.
I just explained. I never owned a
That's
Genesis.
true. You said that. I forgot.
Oh, that's nice. It still shows the Sega logo.
Oh,
I
that's
never
because
knew
I
that.
hit the power button, but I didn't fully hit it. So it's probably frozen.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
Come to think of it,
It's
I don't
better
think I've had
now.
a game freeze
wouldn't
on
be
me
the
in a
same if
very,
it didn't
very
freeze.
long
Because they don't
time.
do that anymore. Okay.
Well, I like these Japanese
You
symbols.
can hear this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
This
will
thing
never
assumes
forget that
it's,
song.
all in Japanese, so sometimes it'll give you Japanese menus because it's not really the same.
Oh my
Awesome.
god, I've played this.
It's Altered Beast. It's like the best Sega game ever.
This is like one of the only
Thank you.
games I remember.
All right, so who's playing with me?
I will. Where's
Alright.
the
Here's a controller.
pronounced controller?
I can't reach you now. Unless you want to move this.
Sean, isn't this the game that your text tone rise from your grave is
Yeah,
from?
this is my ringtone. At the very beginning of the game, he goes, "Rise from your grave."
Except it totally sounds like Wave.
chicken.
Yeah, just like Meatwad. Dude, let's do this. Ready? Get ready to die a lot. It's not very high intense action. Fun fact. Oh, there it is. Rise from your grave. He did it. He said it.
Sean, your phone is ringing.
No, that was this. That was this, you funny girl.
Haha.
Dude.
So
that me?
Sean's
Yeah, that's me.
the red guy.
I'm
although
the red Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I think if he hits start, he'll be the blue one.
There's no colors from the listener and watcher's
Look,
point
Yeah,
of view.
start.
that's totally helpful.
I did hit start.
Hit the reset button. You were supposed to pick 2-player, I guess.
I was supposed to. You're a player
Oh,
one.
whatever.
You guys are doing so
I
great.
was supposed to play to pick 2
Blame
I know,
me.
right?
Just because it's a Sega, it's Sean's fault.
No, I'm blaming you because you're player 1.
Dude, no, it's not. No, it's a load of crap.
Don't be so selfish.
Rise from. See, you
players.
have to hit start because you're player 2.
We did it at a very
Dude,
specific
oh
time.
my
Rise
God,
from your
there you
grave.
are.
Watch out, there's a guy behind. Dude, get
Wait,
better.
hold on.
This is me, the one that's freaking out. This is it. This is the game. You gotta kill the blue three-headed wolf because he gives you your power-up juice. Now I have no shirt because I'm a man. Now I have definitely
my
no shirt
God.
because I'm the biggest man.
So
And I punch.
So
I
the
punch
blue
like
animals have steroids in them.
Yeah, you gotta get their liquid steroids. They're like floaty orbs, and then you eat them.
Forget health.
You just kicked that thing to pieces
Kick it.
with your
Get it, man.
beefy man leg.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
I'm gonna steal your stuff. Alright, you can have it. It's fine. I share.
Oh yeah.
And your health in this game is weird little tic tacs on the bottom of the
Oh
screen.
god, what's that thing?
Don't let it touch you. Oh, dude, get it. We're gonna become animals. Oh,
Dude.
Padula, you just turned into a wolf. Congratulations.
You
Let
just-
me get this one. No, get away from him. It's mine. Dude, did you get both of them? You little thief. You took both of them. You only needed one.
Dude, get on my fucking level.
Dude, kill that Cyclops, all right? Then get to it. Here, you know what? I'm gonna take both of these. Boom, I'm a wolf too. Did you ever see Twilight? This is what it was based off of.
Oh, now I'm dead.
Where's
oh,
the sparkly vampire?
If you press B, you go, and if you press A, you go.
Special move.
They're
Whoa.
technical terms. All right, so next time that
Do I have a limit to how many times I can do this?
now you can woo the entire game if you want.
Oh my God.
You can just do this for the entire game. In fact, it's probably the best way to play. So let's
That
just
is
do
probably what I remember the most.
this. This is it. This is it. This is how we play the game, Bridget. You just go.
That's all you used to do when we were little.
Get it. Oh, yeah. I think that gives you health after you're a wolf. So now, next time Voldemort shows up, we have to fight his boss.
Wait, Voldemort?
Yeah, didn't you see him before? He was shooting lightning at
He
him.
has no nose.
It's this guy right here.
Oh, dude.
That's basically Voldemort. Now he's going to turn into the boss and we have to fight him.
Now you know how they designed him in the movie. It was based off of this.
This guy's an a-hole.
He said, welcome to your doom.
I heard him.
Oh, are you hearing him in the headset right now? Oh, he's going to start throwing his head. Ah! I'll kill the heads. You just shoot him with your hairballs. No, dude. Hairball him. Oh, no! Dude, you died real hard. Oh, God.
The sounds in this game
Keep
are amazing.
zurzing. It's a technical term, zurzing. Just fist him in his belly. Yeah! Yeah, now celebrate! Dancing! Yeah!
With these graphics.
Now we have to strike a pose, and then Voldemort takes
is
all
this?
our
What
orbs
the
away,
hell?
and now we are weak, feeble men again. Now we
Why?
jump down that hole, and we continue to the next level. The
You guys-
story is the guy who said rise from your grave, that's Zeus. His daughter was stolen. It tells the story through these purple slideshows that happen in between levels. It's really good. You have to beat the game to fully understand what you're doing. At first, you just rise from your grave and
Wait a
start
minute,
killing
there
everything.
was no story there.
That was it. It's a picture. The Voldemort. Oh God, no! Don't let it on your head. Voldemort was holding some girl with a flute.
It's so educational. You have
Oh
to
God,
figure
no!
it out.
No!
Oh man, you're screwed now.
Get the mine! Oh God, don't let that out.
What was that?
You don't want to know.
Steroids.
No, that thing.
Oh,
Don't let it touch you.
kill the wiggly thing.
Kill the Wiggles. Oh God, no, we can't get them. No, dragons! I punched its head off. Don't worry, we're safe. No, no, no.
Sean, you know
Yes.
everything that's coming up.
They're like little dicks coming out of the
Congratulations.
ground.
I'm the
That's
dragon.
exactly what it looks like. It's terrible.
Oh, my face.
What the hell?
I'll get it. Dude, he's mine. I'll protect you.
Oh
I'm
no,
your
Voldemort's
guardian.
here.
I'll get him. He can't hurt
Oh,
me.
he ran
Dude,
like
watch
a
out.
little
That thing's
bitch.
gonna whip you with its. I got this guy.
Is our live stream still going, or are people just like?
Nah, yeah, it's totally still going. I don't know if people
Absolutely
are entertained, but
We have seven people watching this.
Yes.
Lucky
in black and white.
number.
That's the best sound in the world, by the way.
The
Yeah.
get ready for the boss fight because that's all you're gonna hear.
You remind me when you do that, Sean, of Blanca from Street Fighter.
That's 'cause that's what I am. Dude, look, he's poop color. You're Diarrhea the Dragon.
Diarrhea the Dragon.
It's a very specific name, man. It's good. If you read the manual, it's what it says. Dude, you shoot lightning out of your mouth. I don't know why dragons are lightning, but they are.
Hey, you're the only one who gets the sound. Watch.
Oh.
Watch
do
when
it.
I do it. Oh, no.
We were doing it at the same time. I can only play it so many times.
Oh.
The game cartridge can't
I
handle
mean,
it.
it is Sega.
All right, Vin
remember?
Diesel's ready for more. Hey now. You're an all-star. All right, so this guy is difficult. And by difficult, I mean not. Hit him in the eyes. Just keep electrocuting him. But don't let him poke you.
Did you say hit him in the eyes?
I did.
There's
How
like
can you miss?
Yeah.
That's the point. You just sit here and you go until he's dead. Yeah.
And like
you gotta
this
break
eye?
the pixels. All of them. Doesn't matter which one you hit. You can hit him whenever you want.
So in this level, the electric dragons kill the watermelon monster by
With his
giving
eyes.
it pink eye.
Yep. In fact, they're literally giving it pink.
Such
Basically.
a good game.
That is a terrible sound. Oh
Yeah,
my
this
god.
This is entertaining for
That
everyone.
eye thing is having a seizure right
I'm dead now.
Dude, no,
I'm
you're not.
gonna have a seizure.
Oh my god, it's so close to being dead.
Look, there it goes again.
I wonder how many people's speakers we're destroying right now.
Oh, we did it!
All
We did
of
it!
the speakers.
Yeah.
Celebrate! Fly in a
No, that
circle!
douchebag's gonna come back and take away all our shit now.
Dude, it's okay. We're in the air. He can't get us. Oh no! Why did we land? We're just like we stand there. We wait for it. We're like,
Who
that's
is
fine.
this guy?
I don't know. Jason Statham. Bruce Willis.
He looks like Jason Statham if he had cancer.
Well, maybe it's Jason Statham in the future. See, look now.
10
he's-
years from
now.
now.
He's turning the. She's on a cross, and he's turning her
I
into
actually
a
don't know
dove.
how.
So yeah. Anyway, remember that time we were a radio station? I'll protect you. Don't worry. Oh God. Oh, dude, Badoo, you're dead. Just so you know. Oh, I'll fight you, Cyclops. The stream's still up. I'm here over it, at least. I'm just gonna kick until I win.
Power up.
Huh. That's fine. You can have some of my Baja Blast. I guess it's okay. Did you ever play this game, Bridget? Do you remember playing this game?
Oh yeah, I remember I was so little
Power
that
up.
games like this would scare me.
There we go.
Beast?
Now
Just
I've changed.
so
the,
everyone knows how old I am now.
I'm dead, aren't I? Game over.
Yes, you totally died, man. You died
Game
while you were
over,
trying to
man.
fix whatever you were
I was
fixing.
afraid of
Don't
this
worry, I got just as
Resident
jacked.
Evil.
I'm like jacked enough for the both of us now.
All right. Well, why don't we go to the next block?
Wait, look at what I am this time.
Oh my god, you're a bear?
I'm a bear.
No
And look,
way.
I make bubbles and I turn people into rocks, and then
It's
I go,
Sergeant Grumbles.
and then I turn into a Beyblade.
Medusa. And a Beyblade.
And then when I walk with a sweet, proud saunter.
Okay. Well,
This
I'm
was
gonna,
Smokey's first job.
Only you can turn into stone.
I'm gonna jump into the next block here because we
What
are
do we got coming?
starting to run a little short on time here. We only got 45 minutes left and a ton more songs to play
Dude, look at me tiptoe.
from the Sega Genesis. So, Sean, I'm going to fade out this music here and start up
Hold
the
on, wait.
next
Let me
block.
make. Oh, no. I died. Never mind. We're done.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna continue playing in the background. So
Yeah, we'll
keep
have the
watching
stream up.
us. Keep watching us.
For sure. So, keep tuned in here to 8-Bits and Joysticks for all the music, and keep it locked onto twitch.tv/8-Bits and Joysticks for our live stream of some Sega Genesis classics here on 8-Bits and Joysticks. Here is the main menu music from the Toy Story video game. Oh my god! Enjoy, folks. You're listening to 8-Bits and Joysticks, and that was Bare Necessities from the Jungle Book.
That was beautiful. That's what it was.
It was. We also heard from, I never know if this is Hydrocity or Hydrocity. I say Hydrocity.
I'm going to say it's Hydro City. Is there like a
makes
city in
sense.
the background?
Are you Megamind?
What?
Are you Megamind?
I
You've
never
never
watched-
seen that
I never
movie?
watched
The
that
Will
movie.
Ferrell
so
movie?
good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I like that you called it the Will Ferrell movie.
It's
Well, it is.
Well, in the movie,
It's an animated movie.
it's Metro City, but since he's Will Ferrell, he calls it Metrocity. So that's his.
Is that a play on the
pronunciation.
word atrocity?
No,
Or
no, just because
Metropolis?
he's dumb. But it's funny.
just because he's Will Smith.
It's very funny.
Will Smith, I
Are
said.
you calling me dumb?
Will
He's
Smith.
Will Smith.
I said Will Smith. That's funny because it's
Um,
wrong.
We also heard Grass Fields from Tiny Toon Adventures, Desert Strike's main theme, and the main menu music from Toy Story.
Oh, God, Desert
best.
Strike. Oh, God, it's so good.
Another
I never even play that game. I just sit and listen to the menu. I don't even care about the game.
another great little block there.
That game sucks, actually.
What does?
Desert Strike?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
It's
Toy
okay.
Story.
The whole game is like you flying around and picking up people and like shooting things.
That sounds cool.
It sounds neat, but that menu music is just like, oh my God, this game's gonna be great. And
Yeah,
you
it's
play
pretty
it, and there's
badass.
literally no music the entire time you play. It's just the sound of your chopper and explosions. It was like
That's
awkward.
awesome.
Really quick for our listeners,
Oh my
first
God.
person to post in the chat gets to pick the color ranger I am. Go.
What if it's me?
One person said power up. I think that was a long time ago though.
Yeah. Quick,
Dude.
choose my ranger color. Go.
I mean,
Go.
if you're making
Go.
me choose, red wins. I was gonna say blue,
Yes.
and whoever said blue
Yellow.
said it one too short. Good job, Daddy one.
Red wins.
Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah.
I was going to say, this part of the show, why don't we talk about our
Yeah, let's talk
Um,
about stuff.
favorite? Let's see. I had a couple things picked out. So
This is not the game I thought it
Why
was.
don't we
Oh,
Nah,
God.
dude, this game is a fighting game. You have to just fight. This is not the one that plays through the story of the movie. It's just fighting, but it's awesome because after you beat him, he grows, and you have to fight him as a Megazord.
Really?
Yeah, it's super cool. And
don't know what I'm
soon
doing.
in, you fight the Green Ranger. Anyway, carry on.
why don't we
unlock
talk
him.
about our the first time you remember playing the
didn't
Sega
work.
Genesis? No, that mic's
that,
damn
that
shitty.
didn't work at all. I just had
No.
to stay really low.
You should get one of these.
I know, but I just dropped so much money on all this crap for streaming. So no, I'll wait.
All right. What is your first memory with the Sega Genesis? Like the first time you remember playing it?
Honestly, when I think back, Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts?
That's the first game I can remember playing.
Okay.
I remember playing all these games, and I remember playing them a lot, and I remember beating Altered Beast with Pat, but I don't remember like what was my first game that I played.
Damn
but the
it.
furthest back I can go, I remember playing Ghouls and
I'm
Ghosts
terrible at this.
Okay.
because my dad used to talk about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I used to play with my brothers too," and I don't entirely know what's true about that. Maybe if some of them are listening, they can verify, but because it just showed up. Like, it wasn't like I was around and then that thing showed up. It was like that was around and then I showed up.
Oh, I see.
I intruded on the Sega's lifestyle and I changed it completely.
You walked in and the Genesis was like,
Oh, well, this is
Yo,
awkward.
who are you?
Yeah, exactly. And then my dad was like, "Hey, Sega, this is your new brother."
and he was like, oh god, now the kid's gonna start playing with me. I'm totally gonna break.
Exactly. And it did.
I'm
No,
so screwed.
Actually, we still have it. We bought another Sega to replace that one, but then the old one started working again.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we have the one that you were looking at the other day. That's the oldest Sega we had. And that had Ghouls and Ghosts and Altered Beast and a couple of those games.
I've got to say, well, you know what? I'll get to that later.
Okay, as long as you get to it and don't
Get to that
forget it.
later. No, I will. After we come back, we'll talk about some other stuff.
Good.
Um,
But yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts, good stuff too. I brought it. Don't worry, you're gonna play.
Someone
it.
just commented Miles got rolled on.
I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to shoot the Minotaur, and he's like.
Dude, it's like a
blocking
fighting
the
game. You have to do
fire.
like Ryu moves to do other
I'm
stuff.
trying.
I literally know no moves. I don't even know how to use his sword. I usually do it on accident. All I know is if he plays the Black Ranger and you hit B a lot, he takes his axe out and spins like a ballerina and just never stops. So
Oh my
really,
God.
all you have to do is do that.
That's the best.
Miles, what was your first memory with the Genesis?
The first, well, was Sonic, but I actually didn't play that much Sonic because I don't know why. I loved my X-Men game. I had one
Which
of the
one? The other one or the one that we have?
I don't know which one do we have.
Oh God, did I bring it? I must.
It's the one where you can be Nightcrawler and walk on the walls and the ceilings and crap.
Is it
The
the
best
one?
one?
Is it the one where you can only be Gambit, Wolverine, Cyclops, or Nightcrawler?
Yes.
And then you have all the other X-Men as assist X-Men.
Wait, no,
I
maybe.
guess maybe.
Can you be Beast and Cyclops?
Crap, I don't remember.
Can Wolverine climb walls?
Yes.
Then no,
Yes.
that's not the game that I own. That's
That's
the other
X-Men.
game.
That's
Walls.
X-Men 2, right?
That's the one that I always borrowed from Ippies. I mean Rippies. I mean Ippies.
That's X-Men 2.
That it's I don't know. Mutants is in the title or something. I don't know.
Okay, because I
Or
have
something with
because of the
clones.
players. I do
don't
have
remember.
X-Men 2 Clone Wars.
That one. X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Yeah, I just said
That's
something,
coming up
something to do
soon.
with clone. Pick black. Pick black. Do it. You'll win.
Oh, okay.
Screw
I like
the other
how
ones.
you could barely tell if you have black
There's no
selected.
difference.
other
There's no
from-
difference in the gradient because he's the same color as the background.
Well, no one
Ranger's a
else
black
can
guy.
see because it's in black. and
You've
white.
never noticed that?
No, I know. It gets me every
Dude,
time.
just press B a lot.
Hey, but guys,
It's funny.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Yes.
it.
the live stream
Oh,
is
God.
black and white.
I know, so they can't tell
Oh
what.
man.
Yeah, just
Oh
do
my
that forever.
God.
Never
Oh
stop.
my God.
Well, don't get hit, but I mean, never stop. Oh, you're getting rolled on, man.
I'm trying to. Oh,
Yes,
God.
yes. Don't stop. Just keep. Just roll over
I'm
him.
trying.
Just get him. Yes.
I guess turn of the music.
Oh,
That would
dude,
be
this
good.
is the best. I didn't know you could hear it over here.
Bridget, what is your first memory with the
As
Sega
far
Genesis?
as you can
I
go.
feel like I'm cheating.
Oh, I have such bad
It's like
memory.
Hadouken all over.
Um,
Hadoukening.
I want to say it's Aladdin, the
Oh.
Sega Aladdin game, or else it's Animaniacs, because that's all I've been talking about since I got here.
Yeah,
So
seriously, you
Animaniacs
keep bringing
is
it
pretty
Animaniacs
might,
up,
it
man.
might just be that.
It's a hard game. I never beat one level of that game.
I know, but I was super little when you guys have played all the time.
That's okay. I'm
The
super big
hell?
now, and I still can't do it.
I'm more of a Nintendo 64 girl. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You were born into it. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, clap. Whatever. That's 1 out of 4. There's still 3 other
Well,
uses.
when you think about it, the N64 was competing with the Sega Saturn, and nobody owned that.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
the what?
So
That's
yeah,
why.
so
I have
perfectly
this too, though.
acceptable.
Yeah,
I
when
have
she
this
started
too.
playing games, the N64 is what we had. We were playing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense.
Sorry.
And
Not
it's-
That's good.
appropriate for this game.
Animaniacs is good.
But I remember those two. Mainly just Aladdin, though.
Yes, the Minotaur has died.
Dude, oh my god. Did you see him go, yeah? And like fist both of his fists in the air?
Right now, it looks like he's about to pelvic thrust.
He's
so
taking
that's
a
pretty
really
good.
big dump. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
this is okay. She's gonna make her monster grow.
Yes. You made my naughty monster
The
fall.
one thing.
Now
really
you'll
in
watch
that
my
animation.
monster grow tall.
Okay.
And now he's like, I'm big. Yeah.
I like his voice.
It's okay, because look, now it's time to do that thing they do in the show.
Oh God.
Never stop
Um,
animating.
I think my first
the grass
memory
is
with the
moving?
Sega Genesis
Was at a
actually
friend's house, probably.
was at my,
Not
was at my
at your
cousin's house. Actually, I
Oh.
was very young.
It's not your
Closer
friend then?
relative.
No, same cousin that
Okay.
was at his house, and we almost blew out his TV speakers with
Dude,
the Sega thing.
You just missed it. The Megazord's activated.
Oh man.
They said it and everything. See? Wah! That's the best. That's my favorite part of the game. Wah!
Actually, I remember he and I were sitting in his room, and we were playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and we were going back and forth. I don't know why. We were playing that game, and we were taking. He had a ton of little like action
I'm not very
figures
good at
and
this.
That's
and
okay.
stuff. And
Just
we
use
put
your
his
sword.
we
You're
put his
better than
ceiling
me.
fan on high, and we were playing Sonic 2, and then we would pause and we would chuck action figures at his ceiling fan, and they would explode, or like the heads would come off or something. And when his mom would come in and be like, "What are you doing?" and then we'd quickly grab the controller and be like, "We're playing Sonic." Like, why do we hear
Funny-
like explosions going on?
Funny you mentioned that because some of my like earliest memories of this guy over here, Miles.
Yeah.
The first time I ever played a Nintendo 64 was at his house. It was before like we owned one, like your old house that had the spiral staircase, I think, where you
Oh,
lived
okay.
upstairs. And I was playing Banjo-Kazooie and I couldn't walk up the spiral mountain in the beginning of the game. Like I was having trouble with it. I kept falling, and he was like, "Just give me the controller," and he did it for me. And then I left, and I was sad because he did it. And then I remember one day we were picking up our sisters from kindergarten, and we were taking our Street Shark toys, or my Street Shark toys, all of them. And we would throw them up as high as we could in the air and just watch them fall on the ground and break. And I have all of them, and they're all in about 10 pieces.
That's awesome.
So your story kind of correlates to what I was thinking when you were saying that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this guy over here. Fond memories.
So much fun.
Then you disappeared for like 10 years.
Not my fault.
I mean, you did, though.
Well, but not
Whatever,
my
you're
fault.
back. It's fine. Moving on.
Well,
you should
why
move
don't
on,
we?
Miles. I did too.
Well, why don't we jump
Pink
into the
Ranger,
next
what's
block?
wrong with you?
Because-
she sucks.
Represent.
Hey, that's sexist.
I don't even know how
Hi,
to
there's a
use her
girl
bow
in the
and
room
arrow.
today.
I wasn't saying girls
Except
suck.
I didn't like the pink one.
I was
liked
saying
the
that
yellow
she
one.
did. Dude, she's dead. That's not funny.
Wait, what?
I said, dude, she's dead. That's not funny.
Ha!
Apparently it is.
I'm
Never
sorry,
mind.
that's offensive.
She died in the 90s in a car accident.
I
Did
didn't
you
know
really?
that.
That's why they replaced her in the movie.
I just like the cover.
Oh, you just like that? Okay. Oops.
with the not Asian one?
No, I
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
I didn't
Well,
know that
I
because
remember.
I was a
Dude,
child.
spoilers. They don't need to know what's
Hit the button
going
by
on.
accident.
Yeah, yeah,
I
of
was
course
a
you did.
baby.
All right, well, why don't we jump into this next block here? And when we come back, we'll maybe do some more live playing or something else. Maybe we'll do, what you say, Captain America, you said?
We have to do that
Yes.
when we're doing this, though, because it's very funny.
When
and
we
need
come
to
back,
hear
we'll play
it.
some Captain America. All right, but right now, we're going to jump into the next block here. And this is Buttville, the Descent from Earthworm Jim. Here on 8-Bits and
Oh my
Joysticks.
God, I love that.
Yeah, we're on the air now.
Was that thing that no one was supposed to hear yet?
Yeah, I did that thing again where
Dude,
I
you're
let the
really
next
good at
song
that
play.
thing.
Yeah, terrible.
That's okay. I was overdrawn on the fridge. I wasn't ready.
None of us were ready. We were all watching Bridget play Michael Jackson's Moonwalk.
She's doing a
Did she
really
just
good
die
job.
again?
It's okay. She's just true to life. Ow! Oh my God, turn it up. This music's so good. This would be good to talk with.
It's really sensitive, so I have to like keep the fader actually pretty low on this.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that sound. Listen to the twirls.
All right, so reverse run through. We had Dick Tracy, The Streets, The Subway from Mortal Kombat 3, Echo,
Yes.
The Tides of Time
Bridget,
title
don't use that
theme,
move. Kick. Don't use the spin.
Sentinel Core from X-Men 2 Clone Wars,
Good game.
Pacific Coast from Road Rash, Level 1 theme from Altered Beast, and Buttville, The Descent from Earthworm Jim.
Those are all wonderful games, and I've played all of them. Oh, dude, you just slid down the railing and killed all those men.
I actually remember another very early Sega Genesis memory of mine was another cousin of mine was visiting from Florida, and he, much like tonight, he brought his Sega Genesis,
Uh-huh.
and he had Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
It's a really good game. Like, the concept is really bad, and it's really dumb, but it's so fun.
Now the concept is that Michael Jackson has to
It's based off the movie.
save. Yeah.
There's a movie, Moonwalker.
Yeah.
And in the movie, he turns into a giant car, and you can turn into a giant car in this game, like a giant transformer. You have to get hit by a shooting star, and I know exactly where there's a shooting star in the 3rd level, and I get hit by it every time, and I've gotten like so good at it. It's so awesome. And you turn into a giant robot that's huge, shoots rockets and lasers, and you can see where all the kids are hiding. Because the whole concept of the game is to get
rescue
past
kids.
the level, you have to save X amount of kids. There's a different amount in each level.
So it's kind of like
There's just crying little girls everywhere. So it's not true to life because they're little girls, but it's close.
So it's kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, where you have to free all of the kidnapped forest animals and
Except
those
they're
things,
little
but
girls.
with a twist of pedophilia.
Yes, exactly. And if you hit up on the D-pad at any time, he just goes, "Oh!" Bridget, hit up. Oh. No,
Yes.
Bridget, no, you're getting beat. No, Bridget. They're like, these people are just parents trying to protect their kids.
I just shot her in the face.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just got shot in the face.
See that guy
Would
right
it
there?
be-
That guy right there is Joe Pesci. Because in the movie, that was Joe Pesci.
Is it acceptable if I hop on and play Sonic 2?
Totally acceptable.
Yes.
Bridget wants to not play anymore. Look, Bubbles is counting down. He's clapping every time you lose a number.
Fuck that monkey.
Actually, wait. Yeah,
No,
keep
he's-
clapping. I think you hear Michael Jackson go, "Ooh," at the end.
Oh wait. Shh.
Hold on, one more clap. Here we go. There we go. Nope, nope. just
No.
right back to the Sega.
Wow,
Sorry.
what an anticlimactic lie, Sean.
Thanks, man. That's what I'm good at. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna load up Sonic 2, and
and we're gonna let it play while we talk.
Let me go on
We're gonna talk for a little while. Yeah, why don't you hop on the board over here? And
I'm gonna take one of your chips and cheese.
while I'm setting that up, why don't we talk about what our favorite thing about the Genesis overall is? What we think is the coolest part of the Genesis?
God, the
It could
music.
be anything from the games to the music to anything.
Huh.
So I'm gonna set up Sonic 2. Miles is gonna take over the board here. The music for the.
Who's bad?
Yeah.
Bridget, good job, man. You did great. Oh, this one's good
eat
too.
nice
Oh, look, he's moonwalking.
Eat up
Oh!
my nachos. The sustenance.
Fun fact: you can moonwalk in this game whenever you want.
Really?
You just kick and then you walk backwards and he just moonwalks. Yeah, go ahead, wave to everybody, Michael.
Michael.
Michael. See, look, there's a crying girl. He throws his hat. He kills everybody. He saves her. Michael. There was one for, I believe it was a Nintendo, or it was definitely an arcade game. It was more over the shoulder. It was like more third person, and it was a lot crazier. And you could save boys too.
Oh,
It was like the sequel.
interesting.
It was the DLC content. Save boys.
Oh, that's the best. Fun tidbit.
Oh, I didn't hear the Sega thing.
That's okay. I did.
Okay, good.
You missed it. We
Oh, that's
we
right,
heard
you
it.
can hear it. Use my headphones. Andrew, use my headphones.
Or don't. I don't care.
Fun tidbit about the Sega.
beats.
Fun fact.
Sorry, I
yes,
had
yes.
to.
Yeah, they had some extra room on the cartridge for whatever reason. I guess the game was kind of small, so the guy who made Sonic was like, "Hey, let's add in this," and they added in the Sega sound because they had extra room, but it takes up like a sixth of the entire cartridge.
The sound?
just for that.
The Sega.
Yeah.
Why is it so much?
Wait, is your
Oh,
are the
God.
headphones on?
There's a switch.
Yeah, hit the switch, boy. Then you'll hear Chemical Plant Zone.
There we go.
Too bad you're not gonna be playing in that level.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
you
there.
Turned
don't
it off. Come
don't
on,
you worry, I'll get there.
You're that good?
Oh yeah.
I thought you never played one, or well, owned one, I guess.
Shut up.
Dude, this guy's so good in Super Smash Bros. So is this level. Did you just get Tails killed?
No, Tails gets himself killed.
Tails can't
is
die.
an asshole.
He can't die. He's immortal.
Dude, Tails is totally working the kegger in the picture I'm drawing right now.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just getting the excitement built up for everybody.
I've decided that if I ever have a child and it's a male and I name him Miles, he will not be named after me. He'll be named after one of the coolest video game characters
You're
ever.
in my phone as Miles Tails Power.
Prower.
Is it Prower?
Prower, like miles per hour.
Oh crap!
You didn't know that?
You're in my phone as Miles Tails Power.
No, it's
Well,
Prower.
look who's fucking wrong.
When we censor this, you have to censor that with the sound we just heard.
Yes. Also, I like your joke of when I censor this.
Yeah, because
I haven't done that yet.
like after we finish that Creeper Games video.
What Creeper Games video?
You know, the one that we've been working on for about 2 or 3 years now.
It doesn't exist.
3 years.
It's a myth, like Bigfoot,
Like Eamon.
or that code that makes Lara Croft naked.
Dude. Yeah.
That might be my favorite thing said all night.
Thanks, man. It's the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me, Sonic.
I love that sound.
Thanks, man. Dude, I totally showed up with like a whole Christmas bag of games.
What do you call yourself?
Dude, don't stand there.
Oh God.
I called myself Santa the Hedgehog in that
you
text
go.
message. And then when I was outside, locked out of this house, I was just pouting and dropping my bag.
So,
Dude, you got your thing
Oh,
killed again.
fuck.
Way to not be able to
God
go
damn
back.
it.
Get the ring. Oh, it's not there. Oh, is it boss fight time? Oh my god. It's Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Dildotic.
No, it's Dr. Eggman.
No, it isn't, actually.
I love this music. Oh,
Oh.
god. Be better, man.
it's terrible.
Be better, man.
So Sean,
Yo.
what's your favorite part of the Genesis? What's your favorite aspect of the system?
Besides my memories that are tied to it,
Right, because those are priceless.
because I can't. Those are, the best.
It's very special.
Yes, priceless. Just like the MasterCard or whatever the hell it is. What is it? Is it? I don't remember the commercials. Whatever. Who
No,
cares?
you're right. It took me a while to get it.
Okay. Priceless. Oh, save the animals. Yeah. It's the music, man.
Sonic can't teabag. He can just tuck his head between his legs and
What? Move your
Kiss his
face
ass
closer to
goodbye.
Oh, wait. Everyone
What
shut
is
up. Hold
this?
up. Hold on.
You got there.
Best
He did
level
it.
I've ever played in my entire life right here.
What did you say, Rich?
I was just saying we're saving so many things. I saved children. Now we're saving animals.
Now we're saving all the
We're
animals.
so good.
See, Sega's all about saving and giving
Good
back to the
Samaritan.
community. Not like Nintendo. God,
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo's
'cause there
so
is-
different.
Because their core franchise isn't based around saving the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, it's not at all.
it's not based about saving the small animals.
No, not at all. That's what this is. Dude, don't get Tails killed.
One singular beaver, maybe.
Gross. Wham, 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 wham. Dude.
I'd say my favorite aspect of the Sega, honestly, aside from this level right here, is
This counts. That's an answer.
I honestly like the way the Sega looks. Like the Sega, the model.
It is pretty. Yeah, the,
the model-
Nintendos are just boxes and weird. Sega looks nice.
Not only that, no, just
Get that TV. Break that TV. Yeah.
maybe not the first one, Model 1 Genesis, but the Model 2 looked really awesome.
Model 1 Genesis. That's the one that I had in my basement, right?
Yeah, it's one you have to put like those metal prongs into the TV. And
Yeah, I was not a fan of that.
it's kind of weird, but and it's got 16-bit like on it. Like
Says
that's
it right
kind
there.
of
It's like,
unnecessary.
congratulations, you got a 16-bit system.
Yeah, the second one was much more condensed and sleeker looking. I really like that
It
a
was
lot.
smaller. It was cuter.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh wait, not only is this the best level ever, but this is the best part of the level. This like huge downhill incline.
Here you go. Have fun. Wow, that was really huge.
Not right here. Here we go. Oh god, holy shit!
Oh, you went so high.
Beautiful.
Good job, man. Good job. Oh, little secrets he knows of. Look at him. Da-na-na-na. Oh,
No.
good job, man. You stink. Yeah, that's good. But, that's awesome. Bridget, what about you? Go. What's your favorite thing about the Sega? Go. Don't. Oh, he almost killed himself. Bridget, you have to answer the question when I say that. You don't just look at me. That's how radio works. Nobody can see you. Everybody hears you.
Everything.
Wow. Way to totally cop out with your answer. That's it? You've got like your game selection. You've got the fact that it's not the Nintendo 64. You just say that you like the Nintendo 64 more. I'll take that
I
as an
do
answer.
like Sega though.
Well, what do you like about it? Is it the games? Is it the music? Is it the graphics?
Oh god,
The
again.
HD graphics?
The
HD
nostalgia.
graphics.
Nostalgia. I'll take it. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I like the controller.
Experience 16-bit in high def 480p.
Funny.
I enjoy the controller. It has a lot more buttons than most of its era.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, hold
and-
on. The original Genesis controller only had 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say they
Did it have
added
the 6?
Sometimes it has 6, and
Oh.
when it has 6, it only uses the 3, and sometimes 2 of those buttons do the same thing. Usually, games only needed 2 buttons. Really.
Actually, the Sega Genesis controller is actually a weak spot of the Genesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen,
I
he's a
liked
professional.
how it looked.
Dude, hit that
okay?
It looked cool.
The style.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like a boomerang with red buttons and a white start button.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, boomerangs! I love boomerangs. Don't
You know-
crush yourself between those boxes.
I know
You know,
what I'm
Andrew?
doing. What?
Maybe,
Oh god,
maybe
the water!
sometimes.
The pink water!
Oh crap! I hate this part.
Tails is
Kill
drowning right
Tails.
now.
Good. Fuck Tails. No.
Oh, so are you.
You're
That's
done.
what you get.
Wait, hold on, guys. We're gonna hear the drowning music.
Oh, I
It's gonna
hate
be
the drowning
too bad.
music.
We're gonna hear it. Here it comes. Let's get excited. Oh my god, Bridget, are you excited? I'm excited. He's going
not
further
funny.
down. He's screwed. Oh god.
No.
Oh, yes.
Now I'm
Here
gonna
it
die.
I'm
comes.
still waiting for it.
Oh my God.
There it
yes,
goes.
Yes. Yeah.
I
4,
hate this.
3,
This is terrifying. to me.
2,
I'm so anxious now.
1.
Dead. He just keeps running as he dies.
Wait,
He
that's
ran his
sound
way
effects
down.
for death?
That was him drowning.
What is that?
Usually it just goes and he like falls away. But that was like
Wow. Seriously, all I want to do is get to the
Tails
special
just got you
zone. I don't
back.
even care about.
What's the special zone? Is that the third one?
It's the part that makes me want to kill myself with Tails not knowing how to
That
jump.
sounds so exciting.
Mhm,
He
yeah.
want to kill himself.
It's good.
I can't
Suicide
wait.
on the radio.
I wanted to kill myself in Lion King. He wants to kill himself in Sonic. So Sega's
I
just very
kept killing
suicidal.
myself in Michael
Yeah, and you just
Jackson.
died a lot in Michael Jackson. We'll say it was, on
It was
purpose.
accurate.
It was totally on purpose. It was very accurate. It's true. Good job. He's dead. That's not funny. Except really.
It's totally funny.
Except really, ha ha. That guy. Oh, so many TVs. Dude, you just broke so many TVs. Yeah, man. Sega's awesome.
So we got the design of the controller. Oh god, there's that thing. Shit, I missed it.
It's so hard to talk about it when we're
Good
playing
job.
it, man.
We got the design of the controller. We got the memories and the nostalgia associated with the game itself.
God, the music.
The music and the design of the actual console.
It's so groovy. I could just dance to this all day.
This console all around was
In fact,
very
I was.
stylish and suave.
That
Yeah.
it was.
I dig it. I really like a lot of the games on it, too. And the fact that they're always different when it's on this and Nintendo.
Wait, what?
The games, like if there's like a game that's on this and the Nintendo, they're always different.
They are always usually
Like
different.
they're so different. Like different people made them.
Well, no, it was the same company that usually made them. Like the Ninja Turtles game was made by both Konami. They're both made by Konami, but they're two totally different games, even though they're supposed to be the same sequel.
Is it? Because like with the Aladdin game, I know the people who animated Aladdin worked with the Nintendo. Oh my God, you're so fast! I know
The
they worked with
screen
Nintendo,
couldn't
but did
even
they
keep
work with?
up.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Oh my God, is that it?
Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh my God,
Oh,
this
great.
thing. I forgot this. Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
this music's so
We
good.
get to watch Tails fuck up like a retard.
Get 40
Wait,
rings.
so this is
This is a secret
the
right
exact thing that you went on a rant about.
Yep. Episode like 3. I couldn't.
The infamous Tails rant.
I couldn't be.
This is when it all started.
I couldn't be honest about it. Actually,
you're
this
good. Now just don't lose him.
Well, that's the trick.
This actually might not be too bad. How about
Cool.
that sound? Because I don't know if
Get
there's any
80
bombs in
rings.
this one.
Maybe later on there is.
There are in other ones, yeah.
No, I mean like later on in here if you keep doing good.
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
didn't get there yet.
God, I love his music.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Oh god,
There they are.
Wait, why does Tails have a number of rings?
because he does collect them. Like he lags behind you. That's the whole point that sucks about this.
If
See,
he
like,
gets hit, do you lose him?
Yeah.
Or does he lose him?
If you get hit, you lose yours. But if Tails gets hit, and that's always the problem, because Tails is lagged, he picks up some, and if he gets hit, he loses like a very crucial amount of rings.
So you have to move too fast to compensate for his stupidity.
Yep.
That's awesome. Tails is awesome. Good job, Miles.
Yep.
Oh my God. I want to ask what the remix is, but we have to wait until this is done because I'm too enthralled in it.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
You got that Chaos Emerald. Chaos Control. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald.
Man, I like that like glitchy shit.
Yeah, those sweet like pixely chunks over
What
there on the
is
side.
that?
It's Sonic. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Miles. Since you're over at the computer power,
Sure.
what's our remix for the night?
I don't
That's a
know.
good one.
Yeah, this is a good song. It's a good
It
song.
is-
Oh,
a-
no, I got it. Shh.
Oh God, he's drowning already.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's the drowning song.
Get
So,
out of there. Get out
of
of there.
course, with the system being the Sega Genesis and
Yeah.
the system's mascot being Sonic, it's got to be a Sonic remix.
Makes sense. We didn't play enough Sonic.
Exactly. We want to overdo Sonic.
We didn't even play
Oh,
the game
that's-
until just now at the
It's
end.
hard to overdo Sonic.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Do it again.
he's going to die.
Die.
So, tonight's remix is going to be...
Did you just hit play?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
You did though.
No, I really didn't.
It just did
It's
it.
a ghost.
The ghost of Tails because he was just dead.
I think so.
And then Tails
that was
came back and
terrifying.
he
I
was
really
up
didn't
to
touch a
kill
thing. That's weird. Anyway, well, it's the Sonic the Hedgehog, The Sound of Speed remix from OC Remix. We get a lot of our remixes from OC Remix. It's very nice.
Yeah, if you guys
We
ever
like
want to
them.
like find any remixes of your own or like suggest them, like head over to ocremix.org and just check out all the stuff they have over there because it's all pretty good and they
Yeah,
do
it's
a
all
pretty
really
good job of picking out really good like they regulate the site, so it's not just like any idiot can upload a remix there. It's not like YouTube or something like that.
Only talented people.
Right, because we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We don't want to be there. We don't deserve to be on that remix page.
So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog: The Sound of Speed remix by Scaredsim
Dude,
from ocremix.org.
I'm so excited. It's scary.
The reason I picked this remix, I'm dead. The reason I picked this remix, here, wait, lower the music on this one. We'll fade out. The reason I picked this remix for this playlist was because Sonic started out, his music was always like really dancey and you know, Japanese like synth pop stuff. But lately, Sonic music has been
Very rock.
sorry, I have the Taco Bell nacho stuck in my throat.
Delicious. Calm down now. You
There we
sound
go.
like me.
Sponsor us.
Yeah,
Taco Bell sponsor us. Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Too bad.
But yeah, it's more rooted in rock now, like punk rock. And this remix kind of combines both of those. So I really thought it was appropriate to have this remix at the end of the show because, like I said, it combines both the beginning elements of Sonic music, which, like I said earlier, Sega, the Genesis really owes its life to Sonic the Hedgehog as
It
a
totally
series.
does. Yeah.
Without that, it would have taken a longer time for it to really get its foot, in the door in the 16-bit console space.
Amen.
But it's a really cool remix for blending those two elements of Sonic music together, and I thought it was just what it was going to be perfect. So there you have it.
That's awesome.
Sounds good.
I have a question before we start the remix. The remix will be the end of the show, I assume. Yes.
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 Would it be okay if we came back and we played a little bit of Captain America and the Avengers just because the dialogue in that game is hysterical?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll play the remix. You got stick
We'll
around.
do exactly what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
but
If
with
you guys
that playing.
want to just keep watching our twitch.tv feed, we're going to shut off the live stream of the
radio
music.
station.
So head over to, if you aren't already, twitch.tv/8bits and joysticks to watch us live play the Sega Genesis.
Are we still going to be
Yes,
on the
and
mics
we were-
talking and stuff too?
Oh, yeah, that'll work
Yeah.
fine.
All right, cool.
We just
Well-
won't be streaming through Listen to My Radio
Cool.
after the show.
Plus, because
Yeah.
I also have to finish the drawing on the fridge.
That's true, too.
That too.
You guys need
And
something to do while I'm
I
doing
need
that.
to play Captain America in the Avengers.
As long as you can hear the dialogue, because it is hysterical.
Deal.
All right, cool.
Because I used to play that at Chuck E. Cheese when I was a child in arcade form. Screw anything with tickets. I'm going to spend all my tokens on this game.
And that's what I did with the Simpsons game. And the one game where Colossus goes,
I love that one.
I had to move very far away from the mic because I didn't want to make y'all go deaf.
Welcome to die.
I am the master of magnet.
No one moves the blob.
Ask the police. That's from the new game. You'll play that one.
Oh,
Captain, this one over there. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We're talking about the same game, aren't we?
the X-Men one.
Well, are you talking about the one with Colossus where he goes,
Yeah, it was,
I was
the
talking about- I was
the
talking about
7-player one.
Ask the police is from Captain America and the
Oh, okay.
Avengers.
Alrighty. Well,
It's good. Whatever. I don't want spoilers. All right, anyway, remix. Bye.
Yeah. So the remix is coming up. Like I said, Sonic. It's Green Hill Zone, correct?
Should be.
I think it's Green Hill Zone. So
doesn't
seems a-
say it, Andrew.
I'm pretty sure it does on there. You just gotta. I didn't
Look for it with your eyes.
Um,
Your special eyes.
my brand. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so it's Green Hill Zone, first level from the first Sonic game on the Genesis. Highly appropriate. It's very good. But be sure to tune in next week for our Super Nintendo special.
We're
It's all
doing the same thing, but with Nintendo games.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Super Nintendo. It's
Hopefully
the
in
Super
color.
Nintendo anniversary. Yeah, we'll try and figure out the color thing.
Why didn't I come back?
I forgot
for
about that.
One?
Yeah, sorry, man. The one where you're going to be able to talk a lot, you're not going to be here.
doesn't say Green Hill Zone.
All
It's
right.
Green Hill Zone.
He screened it. I'm pretty sure it's screened Hill.
So yeah, be sure to tune in next week for the anniversary show for the Super Nintendo.
Thanks for catching my pun,
And
Miles.
we hope
That was
you guys enjoyed this show. We'll have the recorded version put on our Google Drive folder, so you'll be able to download the full recording there. And
Oh, special thanks for having Bridget here.
yes, it was lovely having Bridget with us. So
Thanks.
thank you for being on the air with us
She
tonight.
didn't really
Special
talk into
guest.
her mic that much.
Sorry.
Our viewers got to watch your play, though.
That's true, yeah.
Very
You played a game.
poorly.
Michael Jackson, as played by Bridget. Remember, guys, today was Sega Day. Sega's
was
better than
Sega Day.
Nintendo.
Hey,
Sorry.
hey.
What a wonderful
we're not
kind
gonna
of day.
we're not gonna throw that kind of filth around
It's true.
next week
Because
so.
it's all love. For
No
the
banter.
Sega. Hey,
Save that
hey,
for
hey.
Gen 8.
Okay.
There's
all right.
plenty of
When
it.
we do that crap. Yeah, all right. So yeah,
All right.
Sega Day, babies. Love Sega.
Well,
Good
we hope you
stuff.
guys enjoyed the show. We hope you also enjoy the remix. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And also be sure to download the episode so you can listen to it anytime you want from our Google Drive folder. We'll post a link to it
Unchoppy.
right after the show.
It'll be unchoppy.
And check out our new and improved website, 8bitsandjoysticks.com, which we've been working very hard on. Check
Yes,
it
we
out.
have.
It's awesome.
Not done yet, but we're still working on it. And but it's a lot better than it used to be.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've acquired the domain and been working hard on it. So check it out. Also, we'll post that link for all that advertising stuff so we could potentially make money.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's all right.
Money to spend on bettering the station.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
hey,
like
all
all
of
of
it
this stuff
goes
that we
into
just
this.
did for this live stream. We
Yeah.
could throw a lot of money out on that.
We
down
did.
on that.
We spent a lot of money on the studio.
Yeah, and we have actually. Collectively, it's been a lot. Let's not keep track
So
because that'll
give
make us feel
back
sad.
for free. By
Yeah,
clicking
just
on
click,
one link
click
for
on
us.
buttons for us so we can get a little pocket change to cover our expenses.
But
I
in all
guess.
seriousness, our website now has all of our information, all of our links, all of our.
Oh, is
you
our
know,
Twitch account up there now?
We're going to add our
Gotta
Twitch
put the
account.
Twitch up
That's
there.
a very recent addition.
Touche, that was within the last couple hours. Whatever.
Exactly.
I
But
guess
we're going to
that's
add
an
that.
excuse.
You guys can even sign up and be a registered poster on
Oh
our
my
site
God,
and
really?
comment and give us feedback and stuff. Yeah.
Can we somehow like categorize the original 150 on that page?
They'd have to. It's up to them to register.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
So-
So there you
so-
go, guys. Register.
Absolutely.
God, we sound so
Check it
official.
out.
Check it out. So without further ado, here is the Green Hill Zone remix. For Miles Bruckner, Bridget Hughes, and Sean Hughes, I'm Andrew Padula. This has been 8 Bits and Joysticks, the Sega Genesis special. Thank you for listening, everyone. Good night.
Sega.